So now that it's been some time since the PlayStation Showcase, we all know what's coming now, okay? The games that are coming from this point on, we're getting serious now. Obviously, the highlight for this showcase for me was Marvel Spider-Man. So if you want to check that reaction, I have it linked down here, and it was pretty awesome. But when there comes a new Marvel Spider-Man game, comes suits. And I want to give you guys a little suit wish list I would like to see in this game coming forward. Because with the potential that Insomniac has, and we've seen them in the past, they really breathe like a new type of life into this character for me, which I really appreciate, being a longtime fan of him. To me, this is my Peter Parker. Like, to be honest, all movie guys aside, I'm rocking with this one. But he's been really fun to watch and to play as, and I cannot wait to see where they take his story moving forward in Marvel Spider-Man 2. Over the years that Peter Parker has been existing, he's had a plethora of different suits. So today I want to give you guys a couple suits that I would actually really think that have high potential to being in the game, and some I just want to see. It'd be crazy to see what Insomniac's take on these said suits would be like. Let's first start off with this. This is one of the suits I think is a guaranteed. It's the Captain Universe suit. We all know this. We know this one from years. Like, I don't even remember the last game this was in. Actually, it's probably something recent. Someone will probably bring that up. I just think that on the hardware of the PS5, the Captain Universe suit would just pop. Like the colors, the deep blues, the deep dark blues into it, the crazy streamlined white on them, and like it'd be crazy to see. And I think this is one of a very fan favorite costumes. So I more than believe that this is going to be in Marvel Spider-Man 2, and I would love to see it there. Another one is the Ben Reilly suit. Ben Reilly suit, that's another guarantee for me. I'm more than confident that this suit will be in the game because they already gave us Scarlet Spider in the last one, and what they did with that was just mind-blowing. Okay? The way that, oh my god, I could talk about the suits Insomniac does for hours on end, because one of my favorite things in this game is to really just go into photo mode and just look at how much detail they put into these sets, every type of suit they make, and it's just incredible. All their takes on these suits are awesome, so I would love to see the classic Ben Reilly suit added to this roster. I would play the whole game through this, 100%. Next one up, this one's really cool, Ricochet. I would like to see what Insomniac could do with this one, because like brief description on Ricochet is like it's when the trapster framed Spider-Man for murder. Peter Parker had to take on like 4 different costume identities to clear his name, so Ricochet is one of the cooler ones. He looks really Nightwing-esque to me, so like I wouldn't mind just perching over things at night and just beating on some bad guys. And I think like this take would really be cool on Insomniac's hardware. Next one up, one of my favorites. This is already in the first game, but I would like an alteration for it. So the suit is the stealth suit, which is the big time suit, where we got the black and green, which was awesome. One of my favorite suits in the game, especially swinging through the city at night with it was awesome. But there's other different variations of it. I want a blue one. I want a red one. Why not? Just give me that option. That'd be cool. I would love that. Especially the red at night. Oh my god. I mainly love playing this game at night because it's just so like... Oh. And this is another variation of a suit that's already in the game, because like I'm more than confident there's going to be many suits from the first game that are going to be playable in the game again. Insomniac's generous with these suits. We know this. The suit is the Black Future Foundation suit. We already got the white version. I would like to just, swap it. Why not? It can't be that hard, right? So I'm sure that'd be cool. It'd be cool to see that one. Okay, now we're getting back to the more guarantees for the second one. The Superior Spider-Man suit. As you saw from the trailer, Peter Parker's already got the spider arms just like incorporated to his regular suit as it is. It would make sense to have, the spider arms with the Superior Spider-Man suit, right? And then Insomniac will add those details to make them red and stuff. So you know this. You know what they're doing. So this is another guaranteed suit for this game. I could bet so much things on this. It's so clean. It is so clean. It's so sinister looking. And also, I hope this one makes it into there too. It's another variation of the classic suit, the Mark 1 version of the Superior Spider-Man suit. I would love this because like the little talon on his big toe and like the claws he has, it's just so unique, and it's red and black. Like I would play the game through this. I would play the story mode with this suit alone. And down to the goggle eye lenses, like this would be a great addition, and I feel like this might pop up too, so that we'll look out for that when it comes in 2023. Next one, guaranteed. I'm talking about a lot of guarantees. I'm talking a big game here, but I'm more than confident that this one will make it to the game. It's the new one, his most latest costume change, which is the Threats and Menaces suit. You know, the yellow and blue one with the orange lines through it. It looked weird in some frames, but when it was initially released. But not gonna lie, I would rock this suit the whole playthrough because, like, just the potential that Insomniac has with a PlayStation's hardware could really bring this to life. I feel like this has high potential because it's one of his newest suits that he's been given in the comics, and why not, right? It looks great. Next up, I hope is in the game, the Ultimate Spider-Man suit. Do whatever you can. If you have to make it a variation of the classic suit in the first game, just with bigger lenses and more like cartoonish features, I will take it. I will take it. Any version of the Ultimate Spider-Man suit, I would take for this game. And if you don't bring that one, why not try the Iron Spider suit from the Ultimate series? We've already have multiple Iron Spider suits in the game already. Why not the one from the Ultimate comics? And I think this was cool. Like, this was like from the comic line where Peter has died, and like they're talking about his potential at the funeral, say that he would have been an Avenger and whatnot. This is a cool I really rock with this take on the Iron Spider suit. I wouldn't mind this version being in the game to see what Insomniac would do with this. A goofy one I feel that I just recently found is the Spider-Man spacesuit, which is cool. Which I find is cool. It's like literally a spacesuit but Spider-Manized, and like and his helmet is the most unique thing about it. I feel, as you can see, like it's just like a holographic overlay of the Spider-Man mask with like the white webbing in it, and like you can see his eyes through it. And I feel like that would look dope. That would look dope. I would love playing this. And like in this version of him as well as like his web shooters are equipped with like Sonics that are capable of combating symbiotes. We got Venom in the game, guys. Like, that makes sense to me. I don't know. That makes sense to me. This is one I plead for. Now this next one here is one I truly plead for, is the Spider-Man Unlimited suit. Please. To see this brought to life on this hardware, I would just right? Man, the potential this has on the hardware of, again, a PS5 would be awesome. To swing through the city with this dark and more gritty version. And like, also, if this is, you know, for you youngins, this is from the Spider-Man cartoon from like the early 2000s. You probably don't remember it because there's only like 13 episodes, and it's just weird. Okay, it's weird, but the suit is awesome. Okay, and I urge people to watch it, like, because it's a great little piece of Spider-Man that, you know, that it gets forgotten sometimes, but this suit that came from it is incredible. Another guarantee suit, TASM 2. Just gonna go briefly say that TASM 2, we have to get it in. We had everybody else's suit in this game already. The TASM 2 suit is probably the most requested here, so it's coming in this game 100%. And the last weird one to end off this on, I just want the MTV's Marvel Spider-Man suit. Like the animated series Spider-Man costume. That's another one that gets forgotten most of the times. It's the one where Neil Patrick Harris is the voice of Peter Parker. So that's, take that as you will. It's awesome. Trust me. It's like loosely based off the Sam Raimi trilogy, and it's fun to watch. It's a fun watch because I even have a DVD of it. Jeez. But it's a real fun watch, and it's only 13 episodes. Easy binge, guys. So check that one out if you haven't already. That's one that'd be cool. Just the way his eyes emoted in the show were just awesome. So I feel like this would be one of those goofy ones that could be brought into the game. I think that's it. Besides returning suits that I hope for, which is like obviously the classic suit, the Miguel O'Hara suit, Dark suit, which is the one you get with after you do all the Black Cat shit. Anti-Ock's gotta come back. Anti-Ock has to come back. We need that back. We need that back. Movie suits, obviously, 100%. We're getting all of them, especially with No Way Home dropping. We're gonna have so many movie suits by the time this game comes out. Wow, the potential roster for this game in suits is just incredible. And this is one I need back. I absolutely need back. The Spider Armor Mark IV. That is 100% my favorite suit in that game. I do not take it off. Insomniac, just keep that in there. Keep that in there. But I feel like that's it. I feel like I touched on enough here, but like I don't even know if this is probably more than 10 at this point. I talked about a whole bunch of crap, but I want to know what you guys think. Like, is this a good list? I feel like it's a good list. Comment below for those who watch this. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. And also, you know, if you want to check me out more live, I am live streaming now, which is, you know, weird. Not weird, but you know, it's really fun. It's really fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm currently doing a playthrough of Life is Strange True Colors, which is fun. So if you ever see me pop up, you get a little notification I'm live. You know, if you want to come chill out for like 5 minutes or something, come hang out. Like, why not? We'll hang out. My Twitch in description is in the description, as long as my other platforms. So be sure to check me out on that. And yeah, I hope this is getting fun for you guys. So I'll check you guys in the next one.